The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Sharp. He's coming off a 3-home-run game last night, so we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short term.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits with the big blow. Digging in to try it again, Danny Sharp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Castillo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Danny Sharp. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goff going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Sharp. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Third. Hit out towards second. Napier fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Santana. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial.
That's behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tennessee get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Craig Crum with his 4th win this season. Thomas. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Jake Buchanan, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now he'll step off, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at third here, nobody out. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith. He enters play hitting down in the 240s. Breaks for the plate. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. Ready for another chance? Danny Sharp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 66 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in once again, Danny Sharp. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game with home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Danny Sharp will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McDaniel. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. 3. Ready once again, Danny Sharp. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 8-5 tonight. Jake Buchanan notches his 3rd win of the year. Fernando Perez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll...
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Sharp. He went deep last night twice. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Sharp.
Danny Sharp
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Chavez on the move. One away. Danny Sharp will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Sharp. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Ready for another shot now, Danny Sharp. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
You know, talk about having
14-4 is the way this one ends. The Tennessee Smokies with a big 17-hit attack. Steve Mesa earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
4 hours.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here. Digging in now, Danny Sharp. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like
digging in to try it again, Danny Sharp. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chavez is after it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in once again, Danny Sharp. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Now batting, second.
Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Danny Sharp will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing went.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Billy Reese earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Joaquin Rubio.
Smokey, 10 runs.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Alford rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Third.
Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Sharp.
Danny Sharp.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Sharp. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple.
Towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at second here with one. His way to third. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McDaniel brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready once again, Danny Sharp. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Campos rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
The batter.
Pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but
man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Doug Mays earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Patrick Zahorik permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Thomas Gordon Earns the
And our
save
final
out of the
line score.
bullpen.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's digging in the switch hitter, Danny Sharp. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Kevin Smith, the average for him entering play. For home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nothing in 2. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Sharp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 75 on this great season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Sharp. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. DiBiase rounds the corner and is headed home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. Striding in once again, Danny Sharp.
Number 9.
It's been a nice game
Danny
for him. 3
Sharp.
hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, that's about as far as a home run as you'll ever see. It has to be around 480, 490 feet. I mean, there are only a small handful of guys that can drive a ball like that. And you can expect to see a bomb like that on the highlight reels.
Digging.
The first baseman, number 9, Danny Sharp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Danny Sharp. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Sharp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Stoddard rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate, and that'll keep our ball game tied up as the ready once again, Danny Sharp. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Wow, that's about as far as a home run as you'll ever see. It has to be around 480, 490 feet.
The first baseman, number 9, Danny Sharp.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jake Buchanan with his 4th win this season.
Final line score.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Striding into the box, Danny Sharp. He went deep last night twice. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. HR, we take a look. Look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Stepping into the box,
Now
Danny
batting.
Sharp.
First baseman, Danny
From
Sharp.
the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure.
Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance.
the
Danny
first baseman,
Sharp. 2
Danny
home runs in
Sharp.
2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Danny Sharp will stride in again
Leading
as
off
he
with
looks
a
to
smoky.
join a very elite
First
list.
baseman,
We take you back
Danny
to earlier.
Sharp.
This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add a... Danny Sharp will stand in
The
yet
first
again,
baseman,
and he's looking
number
for
9,
history now.
Danny
We take you back to
Sharp.
his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That's his 4th triple of the year, so...
Stepping up now, Danny
The first
Sharp.
baseman,
Ready
number
with the
9,
first pitch. Here it
Danny
comes.
Sharp.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out. But so coming to the plate,
baseman,
Danny Sharp.
9,
Although there are a
Danny
couple of bases
Sharp.
open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tejera going back to the track. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his 5th in this game, as they just continue to pour it on here. (27-5) the final in this one tonight. Tennessee collect a win with 24 hits. Steve Mesa
Final line
earns
score for
win
our
number
ball game
7
this
on the
afternoon.
season. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Now to the plate, Danny
Leading off for
Sharp.
Tennessee,
He's coming off a
first
game
baseman,
for the ages
Danny
last night. It
Sharp.
was one of the best. And this is off the second base bag. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick. Now in the box,
The first
Danny
baseman,
Sharp.
number 9, Danny Sharp.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway
The first
center.
baseman,
So his remarkable
9,
season continues as it's
Sharp.
now a 4-1 ball game. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power.
Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, Danny
first baseman,
Sharp. Already
Danny
a pair of long
Sharp.
balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tejera going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Ready for another
The
shot
first
now.
baseman,
Danny
number
Sharp.
9, Danny Sharp.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
3 home runs tonight. What?
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Tennessee Smokies.
They left 10.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Julio Garcia, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's really struggled with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average coming into this start. So, to me, it's if he has traffic on the field, on the bases, can he pitch out of those jams? That will be the key that determines the fate of this game.
Sharp.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. De Los Santos racing back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Danny Sharp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Sharp.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tejera moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Sharp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tejera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Danny Sharp into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all.
At the plate, Danny Sharp.
Now
here's the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by.
Digging in,
now batting,
Danny Sharp.
Danny Sharp.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tejera is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8-6 the final score tonight. Tennessee with a big 17-hit attack. Felix Pena gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Thomas Gordon records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for my partner.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your digging in the switch hitter, Danny Sharp. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Sharp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance, Danny Sharp.
Baseman, Danny Sharp.
And that's in there, base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Sharp. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay.
Ready once again, Danny Sharp. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Sharp.
Hard on the ground toward short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Digging in once again, Danny Sharp. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
And this is an all-familiar.
11-10 is the end of the line in this score. Tennessee rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Sean Bermundo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now to the plate, Danny Sharp. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, if I was the manager.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Danny Sharp.
Danny Sharp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Striding in once again, Danny Sharp. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, he didn't.
Ready for another shot now, Danny Sharp. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3.
Danny Sharp will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
2 outs in the bottom of the...
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your... Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Sharp. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Line towards center field. Castillo is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Danny Sharp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Castillo racing back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Ready for another shot now. Danny Sharp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous...
Danny Sharp will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Sharp. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Craig Crum earns his 6th winning decision in this one. William Sasaki turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Now batting, Danny Sharp. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change theirs.
Ready for another chance. Danny Sharp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay,
Danny Sharp will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's Danny Sharp will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Number 55 is there, and he makes it.
Hey, congratulations to them. It's official now. As first half champions, they've stamped their ticket to the minor league postseason. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Tennessee get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jake Buchanan earned his 5th win of the year, picking up 11 strikes.
While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in the minor leagues is on player development. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Sharp.
Fielder, Danny Sharp.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Sharp.
Left fielder, Danny
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Lynch gloves it, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ready for another chance, Danny Sharp.
Number 9, Danny Sharp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Sharp. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans are
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Into the box now, Danny Sharp.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone.
Well, that's why you hear people say it worked out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Sharp.
Danny Sharp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's
digging in and looking for more. Danny Sharp. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the upper deck, and gone.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having.
Ramon Russell will be called on to pinch hit. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Kenny Castellano only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Having to abandon his team and friends mid-campaign can be distressing to a player, even in his moment of validation. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this fourth. Nick Martinez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Striding in once again, Danny Sharp.
Iowa.
He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is line to left. Santiago has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Danny Sharp. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sharp.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see.
Digging in and looking for more. Danny Sharp. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit.
Danny Sharp will stride in again as he looks to join his home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Iowa get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Arnold Beltran earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Thomas Gordon hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the game's future stars are on display as minor league.
Leading off for Iowa.
7-5 tonight's final. Billy Reese notches his 3rd win of the year. Thomas. MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tropics and the Badgers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
Batting third,
Jake Lamb standing in now.
22.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Softly hit out to short. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in, number 2. Ready to afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Philadelphia and Wisconsin. The Badgers attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Badgers and the Warriors. New York City looks to fend off elimination next. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in, Chris Carter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. In now, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. The pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now here it comes. That misses 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. Two men are on with two men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will just get fouled.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Mlb The Show.
The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kurt Suzuki.
Darren O'Day,
Your
the
attention,
6'4" right-hander,
Now
comes in
pitching,
out of the bullpen to do the
Darren
pitching.
O'Day.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Hervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out of play off to the right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Kemp has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Butler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Butler, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded, foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Darren O'Day.
Darren O'Day.
Rusney Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rusney Castillo.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hansel Robles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll tag the runner coming. Into the box now, Hansel Robles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Hansel
John
Robles.
Axford, the 6'5" right-hander. Takes over
Now
on the
coming in to
mound.
pinch hit.
Carlos Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed it pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Jake Lamb.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, Chris Carter.
First pitch on its way. Chris Carter tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. Solarte's got it. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Throw won't get him.
Right fielder number 15, Sean Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. A play at the plate, and the winning run is across to score. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Hitmen and the Badgers. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. D. Gordon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this ball's heading for move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Number one.
Number one is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Dante Bichette.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here he comes again. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And that misses 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
From the stretch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he struck him out. A 10-pitch bat. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Badgers, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Baseman, Jose
So here's the slugging
Abreu.
first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Bichette in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Coming to the plate now,
third.
Jake Lamb.
Third
First cuts
baseman.
for him here with the bases
Jake
open and 2
Lamb.
away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Badgers and the elite. New York City looks to fend off elimination. Next.
First baseman, Matt.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken is there. One pitch, one out. Coming to the plate. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Tampa Bay and Wisconsin. The Badgers afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Badgers. Wisconsin will try to stay alive. Next on the show, Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Elite and the Badgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Elite, left fielder.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Ibar has it. A quick out number one.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Damon waits on it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now batting,
Second
Ricky
baseman.
Weeks. First chance
Ricky
for him here in the
Weeks.
top of the first with nobody on. Here's a swing, and Weeks sends this one in the air to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Running now is McCutcheon. That gets down, and the inning continues. Long throw to third. And Damon's throw won't be in time. He's in safely at third. So coming to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and he is out. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball. Strike two. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards short, and one gone. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gwynn.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting
Stepping
third,
in, Eric Ibar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This one's down to third. Backhanded. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate. Johnny Damon. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts. Felipe Rivero takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Felipe Rivero. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. So striding forward now, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Johnny Damon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he's retired, 1 away. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Matthews becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Solarte scoops it up, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Damon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ricky Weeks. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. On the move is Weeks. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they're not going to get Weeks. He's in there with a stolen base. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And he is in there. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-1 from Lincecum. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he's off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Michael Brantley will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Michael Brantley.
Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping into the box, Tim Lincecum.
Tim Lincecum.
Jordan Patterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Yimi Garcia.
Number 65, Jordan Patterson. Now pitching.
Chopped foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jordan Patterson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Solarte has it, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time, and Ichiro's got himself another stolen base. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Fouled back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Reddick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Wisconsin and New York. The Thunder will play to stay alive next. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Catcher, Tucker.
Michael Brantley will come on now as the pinch hitter. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Badgers and the Blue Sox. Carolina looks to fend off elimination. Next, Ichiro Suzuki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Grounded down the third base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Murphy. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Eric Ibar now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Soft liner towards center. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Emilio Bonifacio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And this is fouled back and out of play. A man on third with 2 down. Now the runner's on his way home. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the runner's coming home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The runner's breaking for home. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Brett is there. Bottom of the first, straight ahead is Yunel Escobar. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Into the box now, Danny Sharp.
Third baseman, Danny Sharp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Santiago. And the inning is over. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Sharp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoying sprinting after it. 1 away. Ready once again, Danny Sharp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Sharp.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short and into left field for a 1-out hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way.
Ready for another shot now, Danny Sharp. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Whipple will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Round Rock Express to Victoria for the first. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jared Weaver, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Manuel Margot.
And the pitch misses for ball 1 as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
Ready on 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. To third. Lamb scoops it up, and now from the air, a jump throw. Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Wisconsin, second baseman Ryan Dozier.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hunter Renfroe.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Corey Spangenberg comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Eric Ibar now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. To his left, Bogarts. In a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Settling in now, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 35.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres.
The shortstop.
And at shortstop, Eric Ibar. He's won a Gold Glove before, but you're not going to see the guy that's going from one end of the field to the other making ground balls. He now relies a lot on positioning, and he catches it when it's hit to him.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. And welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Kansas City as we get a nice shot of downtown there. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hedges.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. Standing in, Luis Perdomo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Perdomo.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sanchez.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Jared Weaver.
Pitcher, Jared.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Perella up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is digging in to try it again. Jose Perella. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Kiermaier patrolling center
Now
makes
batting.
the play, 1 out.
First baseman, Will Myers.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Judge has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they
Leading off the fourth inning, first baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ibar at short. Backhanded. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Spangenberg moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yonhervis Solarte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Solarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Bogarts is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's Eric Ibar now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
Leading off for the Badgers.
Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Hey, anytime you're battling and the score is even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Xander Bogarts runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And one on here in the inning. Tag put on by Ibar. He's out at second base. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So one run here on one hit, no errors, and no one left. Ready for another chance? Austin Hedges. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Luis Perdomo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there.
Leading off for Wisconsin.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Weaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Jose Abreu tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a bunt attempt here. Myers has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning coming up. Wisconsin leads it 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready once again, Jose Pirela. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
First baseman number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now.
Leading off for the Badgers.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Judge.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 35.
Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is.
Leading off for San Diego.
Yangervis Solarte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Corey Spangenberg is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach.
Dozier with a great stop. He gathers the throw. What a play.
Up next for the Padres. Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Eric Ibar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Low roller, and he barehands it. In time. Can't ask for much more than this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 34 now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1.
Jankowski.
Now here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now a bunt attempt here. Solarte comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is for off a lot of range, but he certainly did there, and to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Carlos Asuaje will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Carlos Asuaje.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Turned on down the line. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been.